So the achievement Exterminatus requires you to perform 10 ultimates in a row in golden gears, and I'm going to have on screen here how I personally did it, noting that I do use Tingyun, Huohua and Agenti. However, if you're familiar with my channel, you know that I don't like making guides that require gacha locked characters, so while I'm going to explain to you how I personally did it with my team, I'll also run you through some key factors that will help you obtain the achievement using characters that you do have. So my run here is making use of just 2 blessings. If you own Huohua, Tingyun and Agenti, you can do the exact same thing. The blessings in question are the Enhanced Analysis Subliminal Sensation, which lets you start the fight with max energy, and also the BCI 34 Grey Matter, which lets you start a battle with full Brain in a Vat. So for those who don't know, Brain in a Vat is a special effect that's available to your Edition blessings. It lets you accrue charges, and then at 100 charge, it allows you to perform a second ultimate after your first. So with these 2 blessings working in conjunction, you're guaranteed to have 8 ultimates in a row in every single fight. So now it's just a factor of squeezing in another 2 ultimates. So the reason why Agenti, Huohua and Tingyun work so well together is that Agenti has a 90 energy ultimate with a 180 energy cap. So an E6 Tingyun regenerates 60 energy per ultimate, while Huohua regenerates 20% of the target's energy. So this means that together, Tingyun and Huohua, who are able to cast 2 ultimates each, will give Agenti a total of 192 energy, giving him enough to perform 2 additional ultimates, making up that 2 ultimate deficit that we had earlier. So now what about those of us who don't own Huohua, Agenti or maybe even Tingyun? Well, regardless of the characters you opt to use, I would recommend running a team of 3 characters with non-damaging ultimates, and 1 single target DPS with a single target damaging ultimate. The damage output when running multiple characters with damage based ultimates is typically going to be far too high and will end up making it harder for you, as you'll finish the battle before getting the 10 ultimates out. The strategy is still similar in that we're looking to use the Analysis Subliminal Sensation blessing and the BCI 34 Grey Matter. But now we're going to be adding in a 3rd blessing, being the Hunt blessing, Auspicious Star. In its enhanced state, it gives you 100% energy after you defeat an enemy, which makes it a no-brainer for this achievement. However, there is an interaction with the new Brain Vat mechanic that we need to make note of here. When you use an ultimate and you kill an enemy, while also having 100% charge on your Brain Vat, the effects of Brain Vat will occur simultaneously alongside Auspicious Star. This means that you will not be able to use 3 ultimates in a row if you kill an enemy on your first ultimate. Killing an enemy on the second ultimate, however, will get you the energy to cast the 3rd. So in terms of enemy selection, the best fight for this would be against the swarm enemies in a difficulty 1 or 2 run after you let them multiply, as this does leave you with 5 enemies on the field that you can easily one-shot, giving you enough targets to kill to get your energy back to full. Your 3 non-damaging supports will each cast their ultimates twice for a total of 6, while your single target DPS will get 2 from the Brain Vat, along with an additional 2 from one-shotting the swarm enemies. Now, if you've got a Tingyun, I would recommend bringing her along with Natasha, as Natasha has a 90 energy ultimate. This means that a base Tingyun will be able to give her 100 energy, allowing her to get a 3rd ultimate off. This means that if you do bring a Tingyun and Natasha, your DPS will only need to kill a single enemy to get that 10th ultimate. So hopefully these tips are useful for you free-to-play players. If you found any other ways of getting this, please share it down in the comments. Good luck!